$1,200 a night. One question? Worth it? Raffles Singapore. The name alone costs you. But what does the room actually deliver? Breaking down the Butler Suite. See, 4 spots. The suite, the bar, breakfast, the spa. Each one tells you something different about the rate. Not the press photos, the actual room, honestly, and a 10-minute walk that puts the address in full context. Step inside and the ceiling lands first. 4.2 meters of colonial plaster. Plantation shutters filter the afternoon light into something almost amber. At roughly 66 square meters, the proportions feel deliberate rather than cramped. The butler handles check-in logistics and knows not to hover afterward. Dark timber floors, heavy linen curtains, materials chosen for their weight. Marble bathroom, deep soaking tub. It earns the floor plan it occupies. Round-the-clock butler service is exactly what it says. No chasing room service, no waiting on turn down. The suite makes the case, the rest of the hotel closes it. The Long Bar opened in 1915. The Singapore Sling hasn't changed since. Rattan chairs, slow ceiling fans, a floor deep in cracked peanut shells. The original recipe, gin, cherry liqueur, pineapple juice, a float of grenadine. It arrives tall, cold, coral pink, unmistakably itself. Tourists doing their due diligence. Locals who've been coming for years. 2 slings run around SGD 37 each. Steep, but this is the source. There is no breakfast here doesn't start with a menu. It starts with a room. The Tiffin Room, colonnaded, high-ceilinged, white linen on every table. Continental and Singaporean on the same buffet. It doesn't flinch at either. Kaya toasts beside croissant. Laksa sitting next to a cold-cut station. The kaya is coconut green and warm. Worth the queue at the station. 2 hours is the unofficial minimum if you want to do it properly. Coffee refills come without asking. That matters at this rate. What it reveals, the one thing worth writing down, book the Tiffin Room brunch well in advance. Weekend slots fill weeks out, reserved directly through the hotel's own site. Butler Suite entry rates sit near SGD 1,200. Confirm inclusions at booking. Arrive on a weekday if you can. The lobby quiets down. The service sharpens. The 10-minute walk south brings you to Marina Bay's glass towers. That contrast tells you exactly what Raffles has chosen to protect. Raffles Singapore, 1 Beach Road, all suite, butler staffed, colonial in bearing. Butler suites from around SGD 1,200 per night. Some rates fold in breakfast. The hotel opened in 1887. The bones have held. Every hotel tells you what a city decided to keep. Raffles is that decision. The colonial frame, the ritual cocktail, the kaya at breakfast, all deliberate. Bookmark this one before your next Singapore trip. Every week on Hotel Lens, one hotel, examined honestly. Subscribe and find the Raffles booking link in the description.